Hi everyone, it's Killshot99 Gaming. This is Playdead Live Clash PvP week number 2, and I promise you guys, fresh, inventive, brand new PvP options. And tonight, well, it's something new, and all of you are really going to play it, play test it. You're gonna like it, whether it works or not. I'm sure you're gonna like it. I tried a couple scenarios and samples to see. I think it's going to work, but we'll find out. Either way, it's going to be a lot of fun. So I'm super excited about it. I'm so excited. I didn't even wait till the 8 o'clock kickoff time. I just wanted to get this thing rolling. We've got some brand new items rolled out. We're kicking off Tier 5. It's important that we start rolling out Tier 5 because as the portal gets closer and closer, I really wanted kind of that signature gear, and Onslaught and the Raven set are going to be the two real staple gear sets that when we go out, when you guys are online, you start upgrading your gear. I want it to be that. So looking forward to that. Hopefully you guys are having a great Saturday, and it's Father's Day Eve that we have in store. So if you're a father, or if you're going to be chilling with a father, then hopefully they have a wonderful, wonderful day, and we're taking tomorrow off. You guys know that, right? We made the announcement a little bit earlier that the pack opening event that we had lined up for tomorrow, we're going to push that back to next week. So, great night of PvP tonight. I'm going to be working on some inventory for you guys tomorrow. Monday and Wednesday, we got big, big matches. We have no idea. Any team right now can finish first, and any team can finish fourth. Imagine that here we are, like the final week of the jungle, and any team can win it, and any team can still finish last. Mind-blowing. So depending on how the games go this week. Friday night, we've got the Battle of Anubis, and getting back to Passage of the Gods, Dunes of the Dead. And it really has become the Save Maxine campaign, right? So everybody wants to save Maxine. It was pretty crazy last night. I see Will the Bill in the house. What's up, Will? And then next Saturday, we're going to do a level up event. Then on... listen at this. Listen at this. This is really cool. Monday night, PvP. Wednesday night, PvP. Friday night, final chapter, Dunes of the Dead. Save Maxine. Saturday, level up event. Sunday, box opening event. Monday, Max Awards. Wednesday, All-Star Game. Is that not the coolest week that we've had in a long, long time? I mean, look at all the different things that we can do. I see Will splitting a bundle with Craven. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let me know how you guys are going to split it up. So let me show you guys what we have in tonight's bundle, and then we're getting into some PvP, because this one's a pretty good one tonight. It's a Saturday night special, absolutely loaded, and loaded with new items. So this is really, really ridiculously good. So we got some people, and remember, tonight's bonus bundle is the same as this bundle. So if you pick up 2 of these, that means you're going to be getting 2 Raven Helms. You can immediately merge them together to make a Raven Epic 1. So look at the stats on that. It's H30, D30. So let me tell you about Raven gear. Raven gear is going to work much like Fusion gear, but I didn't want you guys to lose out on the Fusion gear. This is going to be an ongoing theme. So if you have upgraded Fusion gear, okay? If it's a Fusion Helm, that's not upgraded. That's just one. You need to merge at least 2 Fusions together for it to be upgraded. But if you have Fusion, Epic 1, 2, 3, 4, so on and so forth, you can take an upgraded Fusion gear and feed it to Raven, and Raven will become H33, D33. Both stats will go up 10%. So that gives you incentive to still collect some of the Fusion pieces that are out there. So merge those together and then feed them to Raven. You can also feed Raven to upgrade that as well. I get a feeling that we're going to have some Raven Epic 10s before too long. I think this is going to scale really quick. So let me show you guys what we have in tonight's bundle again. These are the $50 bundles. They're super, super bargains on Saturday night. And you can pick up a max of 2 of them. And I'm going to speak as if most of our players have already picked up 2. So I'm going to tell you, some of the quantities here. So check this out. If you pick up both of them, that's obviously going to be 2 gold skins, 2 energy orbs, 2 red pet skins, and 2 razor runes, right? A couple of bioglyphs, a couple of bioscopes. How about the lunacy? A couple of those. If you buy 2 of these, you're getting 4 Andromeda. Would be 2 heal smoke and what? Hold on, new item. Got to pause. What is Sacred Tea? Okay, Sacred Tea is very rare. There will not be a lot of Sacred Tea, so use it sparingly. If you get a cold effect, you got to drink whiskey to warm up. If you get a burn effect, you got to have a cold brew to cool down. Well, the Sacred Tea is a heal just like the whiskey, but it will cure all of your ailments. So Sacred Tea will either warm you up or cool you off, whatever it is that you need. It is a one-shot stop. But again, don't expect to see a lot of them because whiskey will still be a big part. You still need your whiskeys. You still need your grogs. But Sacred Tea is going to be kind of like those super pet revives where you do get them and you can use them occasionally. But I wouldn't expect to see a whole lot of them. How about 2 nanner bombs in tonight's bundle? And again, you pick up 2 bundles tonight, 4 nanner bombs going in your stockpile. Brand new. You guys love your bonus XP. Some of you guys are going to absolutely need some bonus XP. Well, here you go. XP 4. All right. 4 times the bonus XP for your portion of the damage. This might come in handy next week when you're fighting Anubis. All right. Glyph of Gore. Always by popular request. Gore glyphs with onslaught gear. Going to be a lethal combination. Mag 7 potion. Vine smoke. The Wolfram ammo. And that's right. Brand new Parch smoke. The first ever AP10 smoke. That's right. You play the smoke, it is going to mosey on over and it is going to hit your opponent for AP10. So let me put this into perspective for you. Drop a little Parch smoke. Play lunacy. Play kit. And blast somebody with Andromeda. Woo! Oh my goodness gracious. Hold on, let me say that again. How does that feel? I mean, I can't even calculate the damage. Kit would hit and give you lunacy. Lunacy would give you double lunacy. Parch smoke and Andromeda. My goodness gracious. All right, we're also putting 5 pet revives. Look, we gave you a lot of pet revives in the replenishment bundle. Most of you got that replenishment bundle, but we're not going to stop. We're going to keep adding the pet revives. So not only are you stocked, stay stocked. I mean, can you imagine how hard Maxine... Oh, wait. Oh, shoot. Maxine's not going to hit anybody. Maxine's gone. All right. Maxine is only gone on Friday night. This question came up a couple times. Remember, portals are almost messing around with time. So B-Dub, in her current state, does have Maxine tonight. She does have Maxine for Faction Wars. She just doesn't have Maxine next Friday night. I mean, I hope she gets it back. I hope you guys help her get it back. But you're gonna have to bring the heat. You're gonna have to bring the damage. Maybe Raven gear will help you guys deal a little bit more damage. Start stocking up your Raven gear. Well, I think, Sheila, you're going to have to go back and watch the end of the stream last night. All right. And also, this second half of the box is kind of like Deadly Dimes and Craven Light's perpetual request. Neon Red, Neon Blue, Max Pink Gems. You're going to need that base for all this AP. Ravishing Ruby, Stunning Sapphire, Glyph of Brawn, Silver, Gold, Platinum, Onyx, Prime, Iconic, Epic, and Stellar. I think, you know, I think this is going to be, I think this is one of the best Saturday night bundles we've ever put out. Razor Runes. I mean, look at all the items we got. You got brand new Razor Runes. You got Nanner Bomb, Sacred Tea, Parch Smoke. A lot of your go-to items, and that's right, the strongest PvE gear ever manufactured. That is the Raven T5. You guys are absolutely going to love it. So, Kel, we got a lot of bundles tonight. So let's get it posted. And if anybody pops in, we will let them go ahead and purchase these bundles. I am going to be entering these tomorrow. So any of Wednesday's bundle, the replenishment bundle, the items you used on Wednesday, the items you used last night, the items you used tonight, and this bundle will all be put in your inventory tomorrow and sent out to everybody. So you're going to have a lot of times next week to really work on your upgrades and get ready for your final matches of the season. And that's right, we got Sly going to Arc on Monday, and we got Vox going to Mirror. If Vox beats Mirror, they're in first place. So they got a shot. Well, if Vox beats Mirror and Sly beats Arc, Vox would be in first place. If Arc beats Sly and Mirror beats Vox, Mirror's in first place. If Arc beats Sly and Vox beats Mirror, Arc would be in first place. So a lot of different combinations there. All right, tonight's bundle. Check this out, and we already saw Will and Craven are splitting. We got Flyrod, Trigger, B-Dub, Dimes, Cat, Tiny the Tank, Valar, Bones, Crimson, Jules, Craven and Will, and of course, Kel as well. So new items. Give you a chance to play around with some of those items. You might want to use some of them tonight. Because what we're doing, and again, if you guys missed it, no box event tomorrow, but we are going to do 20 boxes next Sunday. And I think every box is going to have a legendary. We got so many new items. I don't even know if we can get all the items in. We might have some boxes with multiple legendaries. All right, here we go, everybody. Let's get into tonight's Rumble, and it's a little different. It's a little different. But before we get into it, here are your standings. We mentioned this the other night. We got a tie for first place. We got B-Dub, Crimson, Ron, Craven Light, Ocean Man, all tied for first. Second place, Dow, Dimes, Jim, Moonshot, Samurai. Tied for third, The Assassin, Busy Bee, Flyrod, Kel, Shaman. And fourth place, we got ATM and Cat. And hopefully we'll add some names to the list tonight. I think there will probably be 2 bows. Craven Light. There will be 2 new stone bows in that pack event. The Radar is going to be in that event. Saber of the Sun God. Brand new energy sword. Baby Lou is going to be in there. The Blood Medallion is going to be in there. Ocean Tears is going to be in there. Mask of Anubis is going to be in there. B-Dub wants to kill Radar because Radar was flying away with a beautiful, shiny weapon. So it will be, I will promise you, it's going to be the best box event we've ever had. They keep getting better and better. But trust me, those of you that already have it reserved, I think there's about 6 or 7 more boxes, but we are going to cap it at 20. I told Kel we have enough items that we could probably do 26 to 30 boxes. But I want to keep it reasonable, give everybody good odds of picking up the Cosmics. So it will be the best box event ever. So make sure you reserve those numbers. You don't have to pay for them until next week, but certainly you don't want to lose your number. All right. You guys ready to try something a little bit different tonight? All right, here we go. Brand new map. And I need everybody that wants to play, give me your numbers. I got to have your numbers, everybody. Give me your number from 1 to 20. All right. Will the Bill. You will be on this tower. Busy Bee. You will be on this tower. Cat. Fly Rod. Julia. Ron. B-Dub. Deadly Dimes. Crimson. and Craven Light. All right. Okay, listen up. This is going to be a little bit confusing, but I'll explain it a couple times so everybody gets it. We're playing a brand new Clash PvP game called Two Towers. The order is Cat, then Flyrod, then Julia, then Ron, then B-Dub, then Dimes, then Crimson, then Craven, then Will, then Busy. All the group on the left side are on one team. All the group on the right side are on the other team. The idea is to protect the person on the top of your tower. You do not want them to get knocked off the tower. There's several ways that you can score. So, each one of the gems can be picked up by your team and given to the person on your tower, and it will act as an absorption. So you could just pick up a gem and give it to that person. Now, at the end of each round, if your captain is on top of the tower, your team gets 50 points. In addition, they get 10 points for each one of the gems that they hold. So, for example, Kat picks up this gem and she says, my turn, I'm going to give this to Will. And that's her turn. If the round ended that way, Will's team would get 60 points because he would get 50 for being on top of the tower and he would get 10 for holding this gem. Now, if somebody from the other team successfully hits Will, you can use your mitigations, you can use your psychos, you can use your blue, but if they let it go, this absorption gem goes away, and then at the end of the round, Will would not have that buff. So they would get 50 points. Every player on your team could grab a gem and give it to your captain. Captains cannot hit each other, but they can hit different targets. Will cannot hit Busy. Busy cannot hit Will. Will could hit any other player. Now, that's one way you can go about winning, is collecting a lot of gems and protecting your player. But you can also gang up and kill players. This is a 3-round match. So for every kill you get, it's 20 points. So if all your players want to say, you know what, we're just going to take this person, this person, this person out. Now, when they die, they immediately resurrect with full health. So don't take it personally if you die. But you can get 20 points for killing one of the opposition. So that's another way to get points. The final way to get points is at the end of the game. We're going to stack rank all the health of every player. The player with the most points, their team gets 100. The player with the second most gets 90. Third most gets 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, and 10. So you see how this works. You can also grab the gem and use it for yourself. And if you do that, you get the effect of the gem. So for example, Kat says, I'm not giving the red gem to Will. I'm going to take the red gem and I'm going to use it for a damage buff. And she does her regular move and she says, all right, I'm going to go hit the fly rod so Kat can fight fly rod and just start taking him down, because at the end of the game, we are going to stack rank health. So you want to keep your captain alive. You don't want him to get knocked off the tower. If a captain goes below 50%, they get knocked off the tower. And then they're going to have to climb back up for their turn. So, the first 3 or 4 players could hit the captain, knock them off the tower, and then that captain is basically going to waste their turn. Like Will, for example, could attack Dimes. Will can attack Ron. Will can attack Craven. Will can attack Flyrod. Will cannot attack Busy. But let's say 3 or 4 players knock Will off the tower. Instead of Will attacking one of those next turn, he's got to climb back to the top of the tower in order to get his 50 points. Make sense? There's a lot of PvP. The PvP element is still there. You're still going to get to go after people. But you're also going to score 50 points per round by keeping your tower. And the more gems you accumulate, Gas Blast would not knock them off the tower. Dropping below 50% would. Your propel grenades will still hit, but they're only going to knock them up in the air and bring them back down. So there's no ways to go out of the gates and just blast somebody off the tower. However, you can damage them. So you got a couple different strategies. Do you go after players and try to chip away to get some points that way? Because remember, a kill is 20. Same team, psychos and blues. Each team gets 3 blues. Each team gets 2 psychos. Same rules of health, same rules of legendaries. Cannot use legendaries on the final round. You can use your cooldowns to protect each other. All right, everybody got it? All right. Cat, Julia, B-Dub, Crimson, Will, Flyrod, Ron, Dimes, Craven, and Busy. Everybody give me your pre-match buffs. The order will be Cat, then Flyrod, then Julia, then Ron, then B-Dub, then Dimes, then Crimson, then Craven, then Will, then Busy. Everybody give me your pre-match buffs. That is correct. If you pick up a gem and give it to your captain, that's all you can do. But it will serve as an absorption for them, and it could also be extra points that they get. So you might want to use mitigations to save the gem, because if you got more gems than them at the end of a round, you're going to get extra points. So there's several ways to get points. All right. The team that wins will get 4 points. The team that loses will get 2 points. So the winning team will get twice as many points in the standings. So this is going to start to separate some players. All right, I'm going to give you guys 90 seconds to talk amongst yourselves and come up with a strategy of how you want to go about playing tonight. Once again, the order: Cat will go first, followed by Fly Rod. They can attack each other. They can attack captains. They can give gems away. They can take gems for themselves, so on and so forth. Regular PvP rules will apply. So to Cat, Fly Rod, Julia, Ron, B-Dub, Dimes, Crimson, Craven, Will, and then Busy will finish it out. 3 rounds, everybody. All right, we're back, and we are playtesting tonight, and it is 4 points. So the first ever 2 towers in the Clash. This is Clash week number 2. So I am going to turn it over to Cat. Cat, you are first to act for the team on the left. You've got 20 seconds to go ahead and get your move in. All right, so you're going to give Will the green gem, and again, you can pick any color to give to your captain, and it will still count as an absorption. So Cat is going to slide down, grab the green gem, and that is 1 absorption for Will. And if he keeps it, that would be 60 points at the end of the round. Let's go to Fly Rod. Fly Rod, you're up. All right, Fly Rod is going to grab the next green gem, for Busy Bee. A little bit of a chess match going on here. All right, let's go over to Julia. Let's see what the assassin. We got the assassin, and we got Ron, and we got B-Dub, and we got Dimes. Remember, if you want to use cooldown, same rules apply. Just say wait. All right, Julia's going to grab the seal. She's going to go Vines to Busy. Gold Kit, Lunacy with Wolf to Busy. All right. Team Busy Bee. Now, the Vines would, in theory, break the absorption, but you can stop whatever you want to stop, Craven Light. So it's up to you if you guys want to stop the gem from being broken or let the gem be broken and then deal with the other stuff. But Vines would hit the absorption first. All right, so Vines are going to break the absorption. Gold Kit is going to hit Busy Bee. Going to take Busy Bee from 300 base down, or 310 down to 300. Oh, Ron is going to use the eye ring. All right, Ron using a legendary. Busy will stay at full base. And remember, if you go below 50% in your base or your health, you fall off the tower. So Ron using the eye ring, and Craven Light is going to go Red Psycho back to Julia. It's going to take Julia down to 90%. All right, so if the match ended right now, Will's team would get 60 points for having the tower and one gem. Busy Bee's team would get 50 for the tower. But if we stack ranked all of the players, everybody would get 100 points, and Julia would get only 10 because she's the only player. You guys see how the stack ranking works? If people are tied, they would get first, second, third, and fourth. There's 9 people tied for first. Julia would be 10th. Julia would get 10 points. So health does matter, and mitigations matter. Okay, after Julia, we've got Ron, who just used the eye ring. So that is 1 Psycho for Busy's team. They have 1 Psycho remaining, the remainder of the match. So we go to Ron, and we go to B-Dub. So it's really going to be a chess game of how you guys stock your players and how you use your mitigations. All right, Ron is going to go Red Paw to Will, Vine Smoke to Will. All right, so Ron wants to grab the yellow gem. Ron grabbing a seal. We've got Red Paw to Will, Vine, very similar attack. Team Will. Will, Bonnie, Crimson, Cat, and Julia. Let me know if you want to stop any part of that. If you do, let me know and we'll wait. All right. They let it hit. Okay, so we're going to start out. The vines are going to pop this absorption. And it's going to take Will down to 90%. He's under the effect of vines. Red Paul's going to double strike Will. Red Paul, not huge damage. So they take the damage from that, taking Will down to 80. And Red Gel standard ammo to Will, taking him down to 70. Getting close. Getting close to the edge, Will. All right, after Ron, let's go to B-Dub. Neither team, any absorptions. Will and Julia, a little bit low on the health. But it's not where you're at in health middle of the game. It's where you finish out the game where we'll stack rank it. We got B-Dub, Dimes, Crimson, Craven, Will, and then Busy. All right, B-Dub is going to get the diamond over to Will. Dimes, you're up. We got Dimes, Crimson, Craven, Will, and Busy. All right, Dimes going to mix it up a little bit. She's going to go yellow gem. Going to grab a seal. She's going to turn into a priestess. Going to drop gold Diddy. That is gold Diddy, everybody. Make sure you write it down. Basically means if you attack her, you're taking damage back. She's going to throw a max seal up to Busy. And fuse with red glob to Cat. All right, Dime's taking a shot at Cat. All right, it hits. Upgraded fuse to an upgraded Cat. No juice on it, but it's still pretty good shot there. And she went red glob, not red gel. What you doing, Dimes? Taking Cat down to 86%. All right, let's go to Crimson Tide Priestess. Crimson, you're up. Going yellow gem to Will. All right, let's go to Craven Light. Then we got Will, then we got Busy. Remember, captains cannot hit each other. So Busy can't hit Will, Will can't hit Busy. Good strategies by both teams. Some are going after various players. Some are stacking up the points. Craven is the last player that can hit Will this round, and then Busy and Will can each hit different players. So in theory, Busy cannot be hit until next round. All right. Craven Light is going to go Diamond. And he's going to go after Cat. Going to activate Cosmic Guard. Summon Gold Spike to Cat. Then Amari to Cat. Seal Smoke and a Lull Arrow to Cat. It's a good thing it doesn't matter if she goes below 50%. All right. Gold Spike, Amari, then a Lull Arrow. Craven Light bringing the pain. All right, give him a second to think about it. It is new PvP tonight, so no rush. I'm not going to rush anybody. I know you guys are trying to figure out best moves. All right, it hits. Now, Craven, your attack is a little bit kind of contradictory. I get what you're doing. But even if Amari does get the freeze, you're going to break the freeze with the AP arrow. So we're going to start out with Gold Spike, though. All right. Cat, pick a number 1 to 6. 1 or 2, single damage. 2 or 3, double. 1 or 2, single. 3 or 4, double. 5 or 6, triple damage from Gold Spike. She picks a 1. Double damage. All right, double damage Gold Spike. Takes Cat from 86 down to 52. Woo! Now that's a shot. That is a shot. All right. Give me a number from 1 to 6. If you get a 6, you will be frozen by Amari. Icy Veins. You want anything except a 6 in theory. She picks a 6, and she gets a 5. All right, so she wouldn't be frozen, but she does take that Warlord damage, and she is cold. So Amari dealing damage to Cat, taking her down to 38% health. And then Craven Light is going to shoot the AP arrow to Cat. She's got some mitigation, but 80 gets through, taking her from 340 down to 260 base. So Cat at 38, 260, Julia at 90, Will at 70. Everybody on the other side of the fence is pretty good. All right, Will and Busy. Neither of you can grab gems. However, you can attack opponents or you can help your teams. Those are your options. So Will, your first turn and the final turn for your team this round. And you can play buffs on yourself. So all right, Will is going to play Red Icky. Now, the only one problem with Red Icky, Will, and that's going to be Deadly Dimes' Gold Ditty. All right, so Red Icky is going to hit Fly Rod. Going to take him down to 93%. Going to hit Ron. Going to break his seal. Now's where we have a problem. It's going to hit Dimes. And Gold Ditty is going to defend Dimes, and that is going to break one of Will's absorptions. So that's a 10-point cost right there. Will absorbs it, but it breaks that absorption. Will's going to go Heal and Seal in the mask. And he's going to shoot Ron with F4 standard ammo red gel. Now, I do want to check with Team Will. You can mitigate Dimes' damage if you choose. So I will ask, does the damage back to Will hit? The damage from Gold Ditty. All right, it hits. So we are going to officially get rid of that gem. All right, and then Ron, you've got F4 standard red gel coming at you from Will. All right, it hits. So Will gets the heal and seal. Going to take him back to 80. Gets rid of the vines. So Ron, your vines are out of play. Ron is going to take the damage from Will with an F4. And we're going to take Ron from 100 down to 83. All right, so we got Will's Icky, heal and seal, F4 to Ron, and Busy Bee, it's your turn. You can't attack other players. You can't assist your team. Or you can assist yourself. You just can't grab a gem. All right. Busy Bee is going to turn into a tank. Red Aster, Pet Repel. And is she shooting Cat with an S6. So Tank Busy, Red Aster, Pet Repel, and S6. Standard ammo to Cat. Cat sitting at 38. Woo! Will is going to Judas that back to Busy Bee. All right. Will, Judas, or Red Psycho? Might be, well, it might have played out the way it's going to play out anyway. All right. Will and Fly Rod, both delete your Judas, please. Looks like we were going to get double Judases, but instead we'll just get a Red Psycho from B-Dub. All right, so Red Psycho from B-Dub is going to go back to Busy Bee, and the red from the Psycho Busy Bee is going to break that max seal that you got earlier. So they still got Red Aster Busy. All right, here we go. That is the end of round number 1. So we're not going to stack rank health, but at the end of round number 1, Team Will has 60 points. Team Busy, 50 points. Will stayed up on top. He got a bonus gem. Busy up on top, no bonus gems. But again, if we were to go through and rank all the players at 100 would be tied with 100 points. And then it would drop off to about 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, and 10. So I'll give you a quick health check. Cat at 38. Julia at 90. B-Dub and Crimson at 100. Will at 80 and sealed. Fly Rod 93. Ron 83. Dimes, Craven, and Busy all at 100. So basically it would be Dimes, Craven, Busy, B-Dub, and Crimson would all get 100 points. Then after that, we would start stack ranking. So Fly Rod would be the next person that would come in 6th. Julia would be in 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, etc. All right? So you can see how the points drop off really quickly. Round number 2, everybody. This is the final round to use legendaries. Cat, you're the first person to go in round number 2. Remember, there are unlimited gems. You can grab multiple for yourself and run them up to the top. Now, let me clarify. You can only get 1 gem for yourself. So you can only be under the effect of 1. But you can grab the gems and run them up to the top as many times as you want. So you don't have unlimited seals and unlimited damage for yourself. So we go Cat and then Fly Rod. Team Will, 60 points. Team Busy, 50 points. And a kill is worth 20 points. Winning teams tonight get 4 victory points. The losing team will get 2. All right. Cat is going to activate Ion to move Busy down to the bottom of the tower. And that can be played, can be mitigated, but activating the Ion certainly would put her at the base of the tower. And she'd have to use her move to climb back up. All right. Ron, delete your prevention. Fly Rod is going to use his tank prevention. All right, Cat, remember, 25 and 50% on whiskey now. So Cat is playing a heal and seal. Cat, 1, 2, or 3, get 25% back. 4, 5, or 6, you get 50% back. She picks a 4. Woo! And she needed that in a big, big way. That takes her back up in the standings a little bit. So 50% will take her to 88. The heal and seal, if it resolves, would take her to 98. That was a big roll. She needed it. Fly Rod, you're up. We got Fly Rod, Julia, Ron, B-Dub, Dimes, Crimson, Craven, Will, and Busy. All right, Fly Rod's going to grab the yellow gem. He did not get a gem for himself earlier. He can certainly do that. Going to throw a max seal over to Busy. Going to go red Paul to Will and F4 standard ammo. All right, Julia's going to go Larvae's Lance. So remember, first thing that will happen is the absorption gem is the first thing that will get hit. So that gem means they'll lose the points. Then will is also sealed. So Fly Rod's attack is just going to break the seal. So Julia, your larvaes would have cut the damage in half, but unfortunately no damage is going to get through. Because Red Paul is only going to hit the absorption, and then his attack is going to hit the seal. All right, let's go to Julia. It's your move. We got Cat 98, Julia 90, B-Dub, Crimson 100 and 100, Will at 80. Fly Rod 93, Ron 83, Dimes, Craven, and Busy all at 100. So you guys should know the health totals. You can stack rank them. You can see where each person would fall. Somewhere between 100 and 10 points are what people are going to be getting. So controlling the tower and finishing high in the health total. All right, Julia's going to go Arc Spark, Gold Blade to Ron, Heal and Thrill, and Ballistic Wolf to Dimes. All right. That just looks angry right there. She's getting a thrill boost. Using the Arc Spark on Gold Blade. And then going ballistic. Ron says, nope, you ain't hitting me. Ron using prevention to shut it down. Probably a good move, Ron. Not to take Gold Blade. That's probably one I would avoid. And then Fly Rod's going to play Red Psycho. And that is going to break Julia's seal. All right. So, Julia, you are back to 100% health with the Heal and Thrill. Gold Blade is mitigated. And that is the final Psycho for Team Busy Bee. But it does break Julia's seal, and it does save Deadly Dime some damage. All right, let's go to Father Ron. Father Ron, you're up. Yes, Dimes, you can delete yours. We got Ron, B-Dub, Dimes, Crimson, Craven, Will, and Busy. Neither team in possession of any gems this round. But pretty good seals, pretty good back and forth damage. Got a few players on their heels. All right. Ron's going to go red Toxie to Will, Vile Smoke to Will, and F5 Maya Grenade to Will. Bringing the heat over there. Crimson is going to use the eye ring. So no red Toxie. How about the Vile Smoke and the F5 Maya? All right, is she preventing the grenade or the Vile Smoke? All right, so Will taking the Vile Smoke. Going to knock him down to 70%. Remember, if you go below 50, you get knocked off the tower. You can still climb back up the tower, but that's all you can do. So you can't attack or heal or do anything else if you're climbing. All right, so Will taking the Vile Smoke. After Will, all right, quick health check. Cat 98, Julia B-Dub Crimson 100, Will at 70. Fly Rod 93. Ron 83. Dimes, Craven, and Busy all at 100. You guys can see the buffs up on the screen. All right, B-Dub, you're up. So you should know who has mitigations, who's used legendaries, who's used psychos, who's got blues. All right. B-Dub dropping Pet Repel. She plays Red Maverick, but Busy has Red Aster. Red Aster is going to eat Red Maverick and is going to deal 10 back to B-Dub. But she's going Ballistic Wolfram from Maxine to Busy B. That is a seal breaker. And Team Busy, you have no psychos. Ron and Fly Rod have both used preventions. Fly Rod is going to Judas that to Will. Will, you got Maxine Wolfram coming at you from Fly Rod. Will is going to Judas that back to Busy. All right, Busy. Once again, we've got Maxine, and this is an angry Maxine coming at you. Busy's going to use Tank Page 1. Probably another good business decision on behalf of Busy B. All right, so Busy B has used her cooldown. It's going to get interesting. B-Dub packing a pretty good punch there. A lot of cooldowns have been used. All right, Deadly Dimes, you're up. After Dimes, we got Crimson, Craven, Will, and Busy. All right, Dime's going to go. She played red or gold Diddy earlier. This is a red Aster, everybody. Letting you know. In case you attack her. He's also going to play some Pet Repel. And S6 Maya to Julia. It hits. Taking Julia down to 84. All right, I see how the health is chipping away. A lot of good strategies tonight. Dimes goes Red Aster, Pet Repel, S6 Maya to Julia. All right, let's go to Crimson Tide. Cat 98, Julia 84, B-Dub 90, Crimson 100, Will 70, Fly 83, Ron, or Fly 93, Ron 83, Dimes 100, Craven 100, and Busy 100. All right, Crimson is going to grab a yellow gem and give it to Will. Craven Light, you're up. Craven, Will, and Busy. All right. Red Paul would go to Will. If it hits, it will get rid of the absorption gem. Going to go Pet Repel. All right, both hit. So Julia says the Mag 7 Marlin hits. All right. So Red Paul is going to get rid of Will's absorption shield and the extra points. Julia taking 21. Down to 63. All right, we got Will, and then we got Busy, and then we got one more round, everybody. What do? Do you go after the points? Do you out-heal your opponent? Do you blast them? Going to be very interesting to see closing strategies for both teams. All right, Will is going to play Red Aster. Going to play Heal. And F5, Wolf to Fly Rod. Hits. All right, remember, Healing Smoke has been nerfed. No longer full heal, but it does take Will back to 100%. Is still under the effect of Vile Smoke. Vile Smoke is still around him. And the F5 Wolf from the Wrath is going to deal damage and also AP. So it's going to break Flyrod's seal. The Wrath gets the benefit of the F5, taking Flyrod down from 93 down to 79. And Flyrod AP getting through. Taking you from 300 down to 260. All right, Busy Bee, final move of round number 2. And then I'll give you guys health checks as we go to the third and final round. All right, Busy is going to play Vines to B-Dub. Going to take her down to 80, and she's under the effect of Vines. And a max seal to fly. You cannot play max seal to fly because you already played Vine Smoke. You can only play one smoke. All right, that is the end of round number 2. Team Will gaining 50 more points. They are at 110. Team Busy gaining 50 more points. They are at 100. Team Will up by 10 points. Okay. Quick health check because this is going to be important. Remember, totals are stack ranked. Cat is at 98%. Julia's at 63. B-Dub is at 80 under the effect of Vines. Crimson at 100. Will at 100 under the effect of Vile. Flyrod at 79. Ron at 83. Dimes, Craven, and Busy all at 100. So currently, we would have 5 players all share 100 points. Player number 6 would be Kat. She would be the first person to get 50. Then 40, 30, 20, 10, and so on. So you can see how this drops off quickly. Kat, your final move. Do you guys heal your players up, or do you go straight attack mode and cripple them, knowing that healing is nerfed down to 25%? Legendaries are out of play. Personal gem buffs are out of play, like the diamond. And gems cannot be grabbed and stacked in round number 3. And in fact, you can't grab a gem at all in round number 3. All right, so max seal for Will. Gold spike to Fly Rod. And Genesis with Andromeda ammo to Fly Rod. All right. Fly, I think she was holding back on you a little bit. Team busy. Let the massacre begin. Fly, that's a lot of damage coming your way. She's going AP and she's going gold spike. I've sensed a rivalry with these two since season number 1. Man, oh man, does it get good when they're on the field together. Dive says, wait, give us just a minute to sort this out. Let us think this through. So gold spike, straight damage, and Andromeda ammo from a pretty big armor pin hitter. Wow, how do you go about this one? This would probably even perplex the bounty hunter. Like, I might actually have to shake my head a little bit and think this one through. All right. So Dimes is going to prevent the AP damage. Probably a slightly better play. All right, but let's get the gold spike damage. We saw gold spike a little earlier. All right, Fly Rod, 1 or 2, single, 3 or 4 double, 5 or 6, triple damage. You don't want a 5 or 6, Fly Rod. Just don't. He picks a 2. Is he going to come through? Oh, look at that. Fly Rod coming through in a big, big way. Single damage from the gold spike. It's bad, but not terrible. Taking Fly Rod from 79 down to 62. Still a big hit, but not catastrophic. Drops him down a little bit. In fact, drops you down to last, currently just below Julia. And Fly Rod, you're up. Your final move. Cat went gold spike. She went max seal for Will. And the Andromeda got shut down by Dimes. Now, what does Fly Rod do? Does he try to get a little back and creep up the health standings? Or does he flip it around and try to deal more than he got dealt? Because this final round is going to be who can heal the best or who can kill the best. And remember, this is just week number 2 of the Clash. We've got 10 more weeks to go, everybody. So we know it's anybody's season. We want to bring creativity and fun to our Saturday night PvP and mix it up. So you guys are certainly giving it all you got. One team's going to walk away with 4 big points. One team's still going to walk away with 2. All right. He's going to sack Trey. Remember, Trey is nerfed this season. So he sacks Trey for 5%. Going to take him back up to 67, which is higher than Julia right now. He's going to go heal and seal. The heal and seal is going to get him an extra 2. Going to take him up to 69. Hey, every point counts. So he made a giant leap from 62% to 69%. And he's going S6 Wrath Wolf to Cat. Cat's going to play Red Psycho. All right. That is the final Psycho for both teams combined. And Flyrod, just when you work so hard to gain 7, you lose 10. So Flyrod back down to 59. We got to get right back to where we started from. All right. Okay. Flyrod back down to 59. He does have that seal working. Quick health check. Cat 98. Flyrod 59. Julia 63. Ron 83. B-Dub 80. Dimes 100. Crimson 100. Craven 100. Will 100. Busy 100. That bottom 3 or 4, who heals and who kills, might decide the match. Julia, your final move of the match. Now, I know Flyrod is a glass half full kind of guy. He's probably like, hey, I got their final Red Psycho out, and it only cost me 3 points. Now, that's one way to look at it. All right, Julia's going to heal and seal. Sack Trey and whiskey. All right. So the whiskey gets you 12. The heal and seal gets you 2. And Trey gets you 5. So Julia gaining 19. Going to take her up to 82%. 1 below Father Ron. Ron, it's your move. All right, Ron is going to run that diamond up to Busy. All right, B-Dub, it's your move. We got B-Dub, Dimes, Crimson, Craven, Will, and Busy. Actually, Ron, you cannot. Go back. B-Dub, delete that. Ron, there are no gem handoffs in round 3. So we got Ron, B-Dub, Dimes, Crimson, Craven, Will, and Busy. Now, at the start of Ron's turn, Ron, your vile smoke ticks on Will and breaks his seal. So Will's still at 100, but no seal. All right, Ron's going to sack Trey, give himself a max seal. So Trey going to give Ron a few more points. Going to kick him up to 88. And he's going to go S6 Marlin to B-Dub. It hits. S6 Marlin taking B-Dub. From 80. Down to 64. B-Dub down to 64, slightly ahead of Fly Rod. All right, so we've got Cat 98, Fly Rod 59, Julia 82, Ron 88, B-Dub 64, Dimes 100, Crimson 100, Craven 100, Will 100, Busy 100. B-Dub, your final move. Again, do you climb to the top or push someone down to the bottom? All right, B-Dub's going to sack Trey and go Whiskey. Getting 17 back, taking B-Dub up to 81. Dimes, your move. Woo, that's a lot of stuff. Silver Spark, Red Blaine to Julia. Going to break her seal. Vines to Will. And Ballistic Wolf to Cat. All right, Vines to Will is going to take Will down to 90. And Ballistic Wolf to Cat is a seal breaker. All right, we'll wait. I'll wait on the Vines and I'll wait on the Wolf. All right. Vines are going to hit Will, and Cat's going to use prevention. No bullet gets through. Let's go to Crimson. We got Crimson, Craven, Will, and Busy, and then we will crown a winner of our very first Two Towers battle. Okay, you can't get the Unholy Smoke to Will because he's at the top of the tower. And with the Sable S6. So I'll allow you to play a different smoke if you want, or a pet instead. But the Sable S6 standard ammo will be your primary attack. All right, she's going to play Pet Repel. And Sable S6 standard ammo to Busy. It's going to break Busy's seal. All right, Craven Light, you're up. We got Craven, then Will, then Busy. Arc Spark Red Blaine to Julia. Vines to Julia. Lunacy Law Arrow to Julia. I think most are going to hit. Red Blaine taking Julia down to 60. Vines taking her down to 50. And AP Law Arrow taking her down to 260 base. All right, let's go to Will and let's go to Busy. Will, your final move. Now you cannot hit Busy, but there's other things you can do. All right, Will's going to release Aster, sack Trey, and have a little whiskey. Taking Will back to 100%. All right, and Busy, bring us home. Will doing what he needed to do, jumping up to 100%. All right, Busy's going to go Red Paw to Cat, knocking her down to 94%. And she is going to go Gamma to Fly Rod, healing him up to 79. Smart move there at the end from Busy Bee. All right, everybody. Let's get a score total. Team Will adding another 50 points, taking them up to 160. Team Busy, 150. Let's stack rank the final players. So we know that we had Busy at 100%. We had Will at 100%. We had Craven at 100%. We had Crimson at 100%. Deadly Dimes at 100. Then we had Cat at 94%, getting 50 points. Big drop off there. After Cat, we had Father Ron sneaking up the standings. Ron getting 40. Right behind Father Ron, we had B-Dub. B-Dub at 81 getting 30. Then we had Fly Rod at 79 getting 20. And Julia, well, Craven with a big shot at the end, getting her 10 points. Team Busy Bee, 510 points. Team Big Willie Style, 450. 4 points to Fly Rod. 4 points to Busy Bee. 4 points to Craven Light. 4 points to Father Ron. 4 points to Deadly Dimes. 2 points to Julia. 2 points to B-Dub. 2 points for Cat. 2 points for Crimson. And 2 points for Will. Good battle, everybody. Good battle. All right. I reserve the right to create a brand new game every week in order to entertain you guys. So this is just a little something I came up with today. I may tweak a couple of things, but I like the format. I think it's kind of a little bit refreshing. It's a little bit different. You know, of course, once we play test something, we look at some of the rules and see how it, how it plays back and forth. But I like it. I think gives you guys something a little bit different to kind of shoot for. All right. Let's get some more activity in here. Who has not played yet? Who has not played? Give me a number from 1 to 20. All right. You know what? We're going to stay with it. You guys got a chance to see it. Kel. Moonshot. Samurai. Dow. Beasley. And Villar. All right, here's going to be the order. We will go Samurai, then Dow, Beasley, then Villar, Kel, and then Moon. So Riley, Beasley, Kel, Moon, Villar, and Dow. Now, if we can get football or Trigger or another player, we could get Ocean Man in here too. All right, Ray, we're still going to give you 2 points. All right. So, Samurai, Beasley, Kel, Moon, Villar, and Dow, give me your pre-match buffs. That's up to Tammy. I don't want to push her, but she could play Tiny, or if football's around, football could play. This is why you guys need alt characters. I told you guys, make second characters for PvP. No, it's not a free-for-all at all. It's the exact opposite of a free-for-all. Yeah, no worries, Tammy. No worries. Yeah, well, this will be a pretty quick match with 3 players, especially with gem grabbing. So, I'm going to give Kel, Beasley, and Riley 90 seconds. And Moon, Valar, and Dow 90 seconds. Talk over your strategies. The order is going to be Samurai, Dow, Beasley, Valar, Kel, Moon. Make sure, captains, that you tell your teams they can pass off gems, they can attack players, so on and so forth. We'll be back in 90 seconds. That is the most out of tune, unbelievable song I've ever heard. I don't know why I like it. It just, I don't know. I just do. It's so random. I heard it. I was like, it's kind of cool. Anyway, all right. As I said, I think this will be a fairly fast-moving match with 6 players. Again, you do have ways. You can grab a gem and hand it to your captain, which will get them 10 bonus points. Also works as an absorption. Or you can grab the gem for yourself and you get the effect of the gem. All right, let's start it out. Samurai. Turn number 1. You got 20 seconds. The team that finishes first will get 4 crucial points. The team that loses will still get 2. All right, Samurai. Going to stack those gems. All right, let's go to Dow. All right. Dow's going to grab the green gem. All of them become absorption, but he wants to grab the absorption and pass it. All right, let's go to Beasley. Beasley's like, I ain't passing Jack. Beasley's going ballistic mode. There you go. Beasley grabbing yellow gem. Summon gold spectral snake to moon with a pet repel. And rose red gel. All right. So the gold spectral snake is going to break this absorption. Or not. Dow playing Eclipse, which is going to make Moon disappear. All right, let's go to Valar. On Valar's turn, Moon reappears. And Dow, you officially got booed by your own faction member. All right, Valar's going to pass a yellow gem over to Moon. All right, now we've got Kel, who cannot hit Moon, and Moon cannot hit Kel. Kel, it's your move, but there's some other stuff that you can do. All right, she's going to go red nitro to Valar. Drop a pet repel. And F4 Marlin to Dow. Kel's like, eclipse this. There you go. All right. Red Nitro to Villar and F4 Marlin. Team Moon, hits or wait? All right, F4 Marlin to Dow. Takes him down to 89. Red Nitro to Villar. Takes her to 90. Moonshot. Final move of round number 1. You can attack players. You can assist your team. You can assist yourself. Just can't hit Kel. All right, Moon is going to go Pet Repel. Nitro to Shaman. Going to get rid of her Pet Repel. Going to give him a seal. And the resin from the Wrath hits. Breaks her seal. $65 gets through, taking her down to 205 base. All right, at the end of round number 1, Team Moon gets 50, and they have control of 2 gems. Total of 70 points. Team Kel, 50 points. They have control of 1 gem. 60 points. All right, let's go. Samurai, your second round. Samurai, Dow, Beasley, Villar, Kel, and Moon. Samurai, Dow, Beasley, Villar, Kel, and Moon. All right, she's going to go Red Nitro to Moon. It will check his Pet Repel first and foremost, even before the absorption. She's going to play Pet Repel. And F5, Marlin to Moon. Now the absorption gem will go first. Moon hits or stop it. Hits. All right. We take down one of the two absorption gems. Remember, they both serve the same purpose. Samurai taking 10 points off the board for him. Big move there. All right, Dow, you're up. You can grab or pass gems in the first 2 rounds. Round 3, no gems can be gathered. Dow going gold nitro, arc spark, melody, standard ammo, silver gel to Sheila with a max seal. And a side order of fries. Sheila, what do you want to arc mask? The melody. All right, she's taking the gold nitro. Going to give Dow a seal. Gold nitro going to come in and hit Beasley. Going to take her down to 79. And she shuts down that brand new. And if you guys don't know what a melody is, Dow is the first person to collect each color the first time. And there is the epic medley. Almost like a melody, but it's actually a medley. But you guys have not seen it yet. I don't think. So there it is. Maybe you did. But Dow has collected one of each color. So if he collects another complete set, he can merge those two together and come up with a cosmic neon color of his choice. And once he locks out that color, no one else can have that cosmic. They'll have to create a different cosmic. But anyway, Beasley's shutting it down. That's the important thing. All right, after Beasley, let's go to Villar. Wait. After Dow, let's go to Beasley. Sorry, Sheila. Sheila, you're up next. I was ready to skip you because you did the Arc Mask. It was such a good move. I was already moving on. So we got Beasley, Villar, Kel, and Moon. All right, Beasley's going to grab a diamond. And again, that works as an absorption gem. So that is the second gem. All right, let's go to Villar. All right, which color gem you want to pass? All right, yellow. So we're going to move her over here to grab the yellow and give it to Moon. All right, Kel, you cannot attack Moon. This is a final attack of round number 2. And then Moon, you'll get the final attack of the total round. And then we got one more move for each person. Team Moon with 70 points. Team Kel with 60. Each team has 2 gems this round. Once we finish this round, health will become more important because remember, we're going to stack rank health at the end. Top player will get 100. Second will get 90, 80, 70, 60, 50. All right, Max Seal to Beasley. Oh, almost took your seal to give it to her. There you go, Max Seal to Beasley. Red Maverick to Dow. And Gold Spark to Villar. Team Moon, let me know if they hit. Dow's going to prevent it. Right place, the right time. Tank page 1. All right, Moon, you get the final move of this round. Here's the health, everybody. Samurai at 100. Beasley 79, Kel at 100. Those two players are tied for first. They would both get 100 points. Dal at 89, Valar at 90, Moon at 100. He would get 100 points. So it goes Samurai, Kel, and Moon all at 100. Valar would be 4th place, Dal 5th place, and Beasley in 6th place. But remember, it's a team score. So whoever wins gets 4, whoever loses gets 2. Can't grab a gem yourself. You can only attack one of the other players or assist one of your own players or help yourself. Any of those 3. And if anybody on the top of the tower ever drops below 50%, they fall off the tower. And then you have to spend a move climbing back up. We didn't have that happen, but somebody got close. Gold Paul to Sheila. Vines to Sheila. And Ballistic Resin to Sheila. Woo! All right, Sheila. Moon just got serious. And so did Sheila. All right. We know the red psycho's coming. What? What are you going to Judas? I feel like Jason may be a little drunk. He's going to Judas a psycho back to her. I'm going to play psycho on you. No, I'm turning your psycho around and sending your... Moon is going to attack Sheila with her own psycho. But you can't do that. All right. Okay. Binds to Sheila. Breaks her seal. And deals 10. Gold Paul to Sheila. Taking her down to 58. And Red Psycho is going to break Moonshot's absorption. They lose a gem. All right. Sheila with a big Red Psycho play cost them 10 points. So at the end of that round, Team Kel getting 70. Team Moon getting 60. It is 130 to 130. We got a tie game, everybody. Legendaries have been taken out of play. Nobody can retrieve any gems. It's going to be whoever heals the best or whoever kills the best. Samurai, your final move of the night. Samurai, Dow, Beasley, Villar, Kell, and Moon. That is correct. Samurai is sealed because her nitro would have sealed her. Gold Icky, Max seal to Sheila, and S6 Marlin to Moon. All right, Gold Icky. Going to break Moon's final absorption gem. Going to get rid of Dow's seal. It's also going to hit Villar for 10, taking her down to 80. And S6 Marlin to Moon, going to break his seal. All right. Gold Icky gets rid of absorption, seals Sheila and S6 Marlin. And Riley still at 100. Let's go, Dow. Quick health check. Riley at 100. Sheila 58, Kell at 100. Dow 89, Villar 80, and Moon at 100. If you maintain the tower, you get 50 points. For each additional bonus gem, you get 10. At the end of the game, we stack rank health from top to bottom. Top player gets 100. Second gets 90, 80, 70, 60, and 50. If players are tied, they share it, and then we drop down to the next rank. So if 3 players are all at 100, 3 players get 100, the next rank will be rank number 4. All right, Red Maverick to Kell. Going to get rid of one of the absorption gems. Binds to Kell. Going to get rid of a second absorption gem. Well, let me do this first. Kell, any responses to his attacks? He's got Red Maverick, Vines, and Medley. Any response to Red Psycho or Vines? I'm sorry, Red Maverick or Vines. All right. So, Red Maverick, as stated, will break an absorption. Vines, going to hit her for 10%. And break the seal. Medley will be gold psychoed, and that's going to kick back to Dow, knocking him down to 69. All right. Quick health check before we go to Beasley. Samurai at 100, Beasley 58, Kel down to 90, Dow 69, Valar 80, and Moon at 100. Beasley, you're up. Health total super important. Do you gain or do you take a player down? All right, she's going to sack Trey and have some whiskey. Going to get her 17 back. Sheila, that kicks you ahead of Dow. Up to 75. Let's go to Valar. Samurai at 100, Beasley 75, Kel 90, Dow 69, Valar 80, Moon 100. Neither players have any bonus gems. The game is tied. All right. Valar stealing Kel Psycho that she's already used, but I get it, Valar. Stealing a pet that no longer exists. Gold Nitro to Sheila. And Mag 7 Marlin to Kel. All right, Gold Nitro is going to break Sheila's seal. Going to give Valar a seal. And Mag 7 Marlin to Kel is going to break Kel's seal. Valar, master of breaking the seals. And Moon can't hit Kel. All right, so Valar, Summon Nitro, breaks Sheila's seal, steals Kel's pet, she doesn't have, and then throws a Marlin and breaks another seal. That might have been the worst turn in the history of Play Dead Live. You accomplished almost nothing, but you did manage to get 5 bonus points for the heal and thrill, so you are back up to 85. All right. Good stuff. All right, Kel, let me give you the health totals one more time. Valar knows I love her. She knows I'm giving her a hard time. So health totals one more time. Samurai 100, Beasley 75, Kel 90. Dow 69, Valar 85, Moon 100. So if we stopped right now, Samurai and Moon would be tied for first. Kel would be third. Valar would be fourth. Beasley fifth. Dow sixth. Kel, your final move. Positioning is going to be key in this match. Ooh, all right. Vines to Villar, taking her down to 75. Sack Trey for Kel, taking her up to 95. S6 Marlin to Dow, keeping him down at the bottom of the totem pole. Down to 55. All right, Moon, it's all up to you. Samurai 100. Beasley 75. Kel 95. You're at 100. Villar 75 and Dow 55. One move left to see who can win it. And remember, you can't attack Kel. Hey, you know what, Villar? An award is an award. Take them any way you can get them. What a great promo. Craven Light, not only do we want to earn the burn, we also want to hype up the Max Awards. 1 week from Monday. All right. Red, Petro to Shaman, Vile to Shaman, and Frenzy, Resin to Shaman. Team Kel. All right. Samurai is going to intervene the Resin. Is that it? All right, that's it. Vile Smoke won't resolve because she would have a turn in order to stop it. However, the Red Petro will. Taking her down to 63. Now, if we go to overtime, it will. So let's see where it stands. So at the end of the match, we've got Team Kel, 180. Team Moon, 180. Let's stack rank the totals. Moonshot at 100%. Samurai at 100%. Kel at 95%. getting 80 points. In third place. In fourth place, Valar getting 70. In fifth place, Sheila getting 60. And in last, Dow getting 50. Team Kill, 420 points. Team Moon, 400 points. They were able to sneak a couple rankings ahead. Beasley outlasting Dow, and Kel coming in ahead of Valar. Stack ranking was the difference. An extra 20 points at the end. Moon and Samurai both got 100. Kel getting 80, Valar 70, Beasley 60, and Dow 50. That's right. Moon getting 2 points on the night. Valar getting 2 points on the night. Dow grabbing 2 points tonight. Kel walking away with 4. Beasley walking away with 4. And Samurai walking away with 4. So tonight's big winners. And Ocean Man, where's Ocean Man? Ocean Man getting 2 as well. All right, brand new format, everybody. Hopefully you guys had a great time. With 4 points, Samurai, Beasley, Kel, Busy Bee, Flyrod, Father Ron, Deadly Dimes, and Craven Light. Getting 2 points tonight, Julia, B-Dub, Cat, Crimson, Will, Moonshot, Valar, Dow, and Ocean Man. All right, everybody, do me a favor. Everybody, pick a number from 1 to 20. We're going to give away something for this week and something for last week. We're going to find 2 winners. One to 20, everybody. All right, numbers are 8 and 18. 8 and 18. Oh, boy. Oh, Moonshot. There you go. I was going to say, I thought we had like a 4-way tie at 17. So Moonshot actually rolled 18. 8 and 18. That means Crimson Tide is a winner and Moonshot is a winner. I didn't see his 18. I thought all those 17s and the 19 were going to split. So each of you are getting, how about before Father's Day? Each of you are going to be walking away with 2 Freedom Grenades. Strongest grenades in the game. So 2 Freedom Grenades for Crimson, 2 Freedom Grenades for Money Moonshot. All right, everybody. That is Clash week number 2. Great time, everybody, to all of y'all out there that are dads, have a great Father's Day. I will, I'll be around a little bit tomorrow in order to work on inventory, get it out to you guys. But again, no pack opening event tomorrow. But I strongly recommend, if you are participating next Sunday, message Kel, get your box reserved ASAP. So there's a few boxes left. Message her, find out what numbers are available. Get your foot in the door, reserve them. Monday night, we got a big match with Sly traveling to ARC. First place implications. And Wednesday night, final match of the season, Vox traveling to Mir. Vox still has a chance to get first place. Vox can walk away with the number 1 seed, everybody. Final game of the season, everybody. Get there. And then Friday night, we're going to go save Maxine. Saturday, we've got Level Up event and Clash. Then the box event Sunday. And then Monday, we got, that's right, the 4th Max Awards. They get bigger and better than ever. I will be sending out probably around Thursday the superlatives for you guys to vote on. It's going to be bigger and better than ever. Rookie of the Year, Favorite Move, Best Strategist, MVP, Most Lethal, Tank of the Year, Defender of the Year. You guys know all the awards. So if you want a shot, to be up on that one, that only, you know what I'm talking about, that wall of fame. Remember, everything that you guys do is evaluated. The good matches, the bad matches, the ones that hurt, the ones that make you feel good, your performance all season long, how you play, your peers are voting. They're voting on best duos. They're voting on leadership awards, sportsmanship awards, bomber, most improved, the bounty hunter award, best dancer, best play. All of the above, they remember your performance. So go out, give it your all each and every night, and walk away with a Max Award. Thanks, everybody. Have a great night, and let's see if there you go, Ron. This is for you. Have a good night, everybody.
We're about to have a beautiful time. Positive vibes, let's go. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. Even worse, I'm sick and tired of barely getting by. Wanna know the truth between us? Yeah, I got a job, but I'm only making peanuts. I'm thinking kinda so my pocket's kinda thin. I ain't need to cap it every now and then. But tonight I'm about to lead it. Just got off of work and I can barely believe it. Call me man, cause he knows what I'm needing. 5 o'clock traffic, trying to beat it. Ain't quite happy, no bumper. Road rage, people rage heavy on they hunkers. I'm just trying to make it home, to make it home. These days I usually get drunk, but tonight I'm getting drunk. Call my friends and I'm playing the whole story. This is what they told me. It's been a really long day for me. I should be living my life. Time on way all the throw a party tonight. Me and my friends are getting wasted, and I be happy that I'm here. Till the end of the day, yeah, that's right. So I guess I throw a party tonight. Party, let's all get wasted. Party, let's all get wasted. My homie Jack, he like to hold me down. My homie Remy Martin, like to see me clown. My homie Mr. Seagrams know how to get it in. Always bring the juice. Johnny Walker Black, Johnny Walker Red. They both make me do some things that I might regret. Life is hard, sometimes you gotta hold on. What I do, take another Jaeger bomb. It's a party, people dancing like they lost it. Hold on, man, who brought this Mr. Boston? They know they wrong, they should've left that right beside the bottom of McCormick. The days long, but the nights are too short. I gotta stay on point, like a knife. Negativity's dead. I'm better in my head. And it all started cause I said that. All the party tonight. It's been a really long day. I should be living my life. Time won't wait. All the party tonight. Me and my friends are getting wasted. And I be happy that I made it. To the end of the day, that's right. So I guess I threw a party tonight. Party, let's all get wasted. Let's all get wasted. It don't really matter the day. You can always know me. You know my friends, we gon' pitchin'. And ain't no telling when party stop. Try not to wake up with a hangover. And if you do, just lay in bed until the pain's over. People even inebriated when they came sober. I keep it player till the game's over. I'm talking swimming pool parties, costume parties, disco parties, birthday parties, even back to school, birthday parties, random best friend or birthday parties, all white parties, all night parties, told in the masquerade, all tight parties, just to see if everything is alright parties, blowing for the folks say all night parties, Super Bowl parties, graduation parties, just got a promotion, congratulations parties, old school parties, new school parties, gather around a computer, YouTube party, you only live once, so what you waiting on? That's why throw a party tonight. It's been a really long day for you. You should be living your life. Because time won't wait. You ought to throw a party tonight. You and your friends will get wasted. And you'll be happy that you made it. So at the end of the day, that's right. So I guess we'll throw a party tonight. Party, let's all get wasted. Party, let's all get wasted. It's a party, 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 let's all get wasted.